You're watching Tornado Facts with Beanrock124, Season 2, Episode 6. My name is Nathan, and I talk about tornadoes all the time. This is Season 2, Episode 6, or Episode 26, if I had not said that already. And this outbreak that we're talking about today is the one that occurred on April 19th through the 21st, 1996. It was a series of tornado outbreaks that occurred over a 3-day period across a large area of eastern North America. A total of 118 tornadoes broke out in the Great Lakes, Midwest, and Southeast region over the 3-day period. This outbreak killed 6 and became the most notable outbreak of the year. The 19th was the most prolific tornado outbreak in Illinois history, with 33 tornadoes touching down across the state, breaking the old record of 25 set on August 10, 1974. This outbreak can also be compared to the May 2004 tornado outbreak sequence, as it was a very huge, very deep, and very vigorous system. The same system produced tornadoes in Ontario on the 20th, and destructive tornadoes also occurred in Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Texas on the 21st. So here's your meteorological synopsis. On April 19th, the outbreak occurred when the warm front of a deep storm system moved north and east out of Missouri. April 19th started off cool, and skies were overcast ahead of the warm front. Meteorologists were trying to figure out if the warm front would move into Illinois that afternoon. As the day wore on, temperatures warmed, dew points rose, and thunderstorms began to explode in Iowa during the mid-afternoon hours. Although there were some doubts on specifics, the potential significance of the outbreak was rather foreseeable, with storm chasers traveling from the Great Plains and the Storm Prediction Center issuing a high risk early on that day. Now, in Illinois, a total of 33 tornadoes hit the state before spreading west and south into Missouri and Iowa, and east into Wisconsin, Michigan, and Indiana on Friday the 19th. The town of Decatur was hit by a large F3 tornado, as were the towns of Urbana and Ogden. Major damage and injuries occurred in all 3 locations, and 1 person was killed in Ogden. Now in Indiana, 21 tornadoes were produced as the cold front moved into the area during the evening hours. Temperatures had warmed well into the 70s and lower 80s before the storms hit. 5 people were injured in Morgan County. Now on April 20th, this was one of Canada's most prolific tornado events. A vigorous branch of the jet stream from the Pacific Ocean, combined with rich low-level moisture, kept the storm system rolling, spinning off more tornadoes in the southeast. 1 tornado hit Carroll County, Mississippi, killing teenager Dexter Foreman when a tree fell on his mobile home. Proving my point, mobile homes are still not safe from tornadoes. We're going to keep... I think this is like the 5th or 6th episode in a row where there has been a death in a mobile home. Possibly more. Don't be in a mobile home for any reason. I will stress that until the day I die. Possibly in a mobile home. Another tornado did massive damage to Berea, Kentucky, but no one was killed. Yeah, because it did not hit any mobile homes. Now I get it. I'm making fun of people who live in mobile homes. Just note to self: don't ever be in a mobile home whenever there's a chance of a storm, because you never know. Now on April 21st, the outbreak across the south-central U.S. was produced by a very different weather system. A final tornado was produced by the first system in southern Quebec. What? That doesn't make sense. More tornadoes raked through eastern Oklahoma and western Kansas, killing a father and son. Guess what? In a mobile home. No, I'm kidding. In St. Paul and Fort Smith, respectively. Shortly after the outbreak, the local CBS outlet in Fort Smith, Arkansas, KFSM TV produced Sunday's Fury, a video production concerning the sequence of events that surrounded the tornadoes that struck the Fort Smith, Van Buren, Arkansas mobile home area. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we're done with this. Alright, you get the idea. Tornado count. No unrated: 56 F0, 33 F1, 18 F2, 11 F3, and unfortunately no F4 or F5s, for a total of 118 tornadoes. Now here's your tornadoes. Kankakee County, Dickies, Illinois. There's F3, Logan, Tazewell, McLean County. I know where this is. Near Bloomington, Chester. They got raked by an EF3 last year. This time last year, there was a EF3 that went through Chester. It was actually this day 1 year ago. Not the day I'm recording it, the night before, but the day this up, you get the idea. Now here's your F3 that went to Decatur, 14.5 miles long. Damage estimated $9 million. Honestly, the closest tornado to me was an F2 in Zion, right at the border in Lake County, 2 miles long. Of course, Illinois likes to have all the tornadoes down south, and God put me in northern Illinois. Anyways, here's your other tornadoes here. Let's see, is there any in Oklahoma? Of course, because Oklahoma is known for tornadoes. Perry and Noble County, yeah. Here we go. There's the Fort Smith, Arkansas, F3 for 2 deaths there. And that is it for this weird episode of Tornado Facts, Beanrock124, Season 2, Episode 6, or Episode 26. Next episode, I have no idea. But it's most likely, I think, if I remember correctly, it's the 97 Miami tornado. That should be fun. So, goodbye.